Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And of course, it's another day that ends in Y, where the Biden regime continues to threaten the Supreme Court because they know no bounds, they know no rules, they do what they want because they feel that they're able to. And this is what the Democrat Party has become. Of course, like under the Obama regime, was the norm where they ignored Supreme Court rulings, and ignored court rulings. They didn't care. They just did what they want. And at the same time, Republicans will say, well, just wait until we get power. We're going to point out the hypocrisy in this. This is the reason Joe Biden needs to be jailed. This is the reason so many people within the Democrat Party need to be jailed, because they're blatant, just ignoring of the law, ignoring of the rulings. And here we have a member of the DOJ, the Biden DOJ, the regime, is threatening the Supreme Court justices, saying, hey, if you overturn this, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to charge all these January 6 people with even more time. This is absolutely ridiculous what's taking place right now. So before we dive into today's video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. Allow me to share some info with you. Hopefully you can share it with your friends and family. Smash that like button to 1,500 likes. And if you like the content, you like the video, you like the channel, you can check out all the other stuff on the channel right here. So let's go take a look at what we have here. Coming to us from the Gateway Pundit. And it's this dude, man, this guy. They got all the creeps working for the Biden regime. I tell you what. Message to the SCOTUS D.C. U.S. Attorney Matthew Graves threatens to seek more prison time for January 6ers if the Supreme Court reverses obstruction statute this summer. The Supreme Court is due to listen to this case here. U.S. Attorney from D.C., Matthew Graves, fired a warning shot at the Supreme Court, and the January 6th is serving time for 18 U.S.C. 1512C2, the obstruction statute pending before the SCOTUS. Graves threatened to seek more prison time for the January 6ers if the Supreme Court reverses the obstruction statute this summer. The High Court announced it would hear oral arguments in the Fisher versus U.S. at the issue, and is state statute 18, the rest of this here, right? So, of course, Julie Kelly all over it says, in an effort to stem the flood of requests by January 6th of serving time for that obstruction charge count pending before the SCOTUS, DOJ and D.C. Attorney Matthew Graves now warn if it's reversed and those convicted seek reduced or vacated prison sentences, the government will ask for more time. And she also says, so to recap, if the January 6ers are in prison now on that charge and other offenses, mostly misdemeanors, to ask for release, the DOJ will respond with a request for consecutive, not concurrent, sentences and enhancements where applicable on other offenses. This is what the Biden regime is doing. This guy here has gone after thousands of U.S. citizens in this country, basically calling them terrorists and seeking to put them in the D.C. gulag for a long time. This is what the Biden regime is banking on. And of course, they're going to try to utilize this for their campaign in November. They're going to do whatever they can. But as far as what the Supreme Court's going to do, we're going to see if they're going to actually have integrity and actually throw out these cases and say, yeah, you can't be charging these guys with these cases. This is coming from the same regime who refused to go ahead and go after the Summer of Love individuals who burnt down cities after cities during the 2020 Summer of Love. Of course, if you're a leftist Democrat, you're allowed to burn down anything you want and destroy anything you want, steal anything you want, and Democrats will bail you out. That is how it goes. Maybe Republicans should go ahead and take notice and maybe follow suit. Who knows? Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me on all my social media, all linked in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.